remember how I said that I was going to start like like an hour late? I actually lied out of my freaking face about that. Anyways, hi chat, hi everyone. I guess it was more like 45 minutes late, or not late per se, but I guess it was like 45 minutes early or something like that. Bah. Anyways. Hi chat, hi everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight. We are playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And this time it is the chapter that starts with Those Left Behind. Also, Those Left Behind is me because I am slow as fuck. I mean, frick. I just swore. Everybody. I've been demonetized again. Honestly, I'm not monetized to begin with, so I don't care. But yeah, chapter 7, Those Left Behind. The those is me, by the way. Chat. Everyone. And why have I been left behind? I'm slow. That's why. Did this actually start how it should have? Yes. Okay. Alright. Hope everyone's day has been going okay. Mine's been going fine. Save for... Oh yeah, we should probably get started. Yeah, mine has been going fine, save for the fact that I actually went down to the store, earlier, and I ended up having a... Well, I went to go grab an energy drink. Because I wanted one, mind you. And then my stupid body decided to just drop it for some reason. So part of it ended up like all over my pants and all over, well, me. And while I was still spraying, I decided to like chug the rest of it. So yeah, that's that. At least it wasn't a complete loss, is what I'm saying. So that's a bonus. Hello. I'm those that have been left behind. I'm slow. Hey, thanks for joining tonight.
You okay? Yep. Really worked up a sweat.
So how'd recon go?
All clear. No nasty surprises and no materia.
Hello.
We managed to catch her before she could get as far as the reactor.
Which is the whole reason we're here.
All right.
So hurry it up, or those hooded guys will beat us to it.
So you joined in at the right time. The exact right time. Yeah, so short answer, went to the store for energy drink and some other stuff, and I, in my infinite wisdom, instead of like putting the energy drink like somewhere important, or not important, but like, you know, and instead of doing like the normal thing and actually like, you know, actually putting it somewhere where it'd be safe, I decided to keep it in my hand while I put my other stuff away, and then my hand was like, bye. Wait. My tracking is not. My hand tracking is not. Literally tracking. Yes. Okay. My hand should be working. So, I had it in my hand, okay. And then I went to go put other stuff away with my... So I had it in my hand, and then I went to go put other stuff away. And then my other hand was like, beep. And I was like, oh, great. And then it ended up spraying all over me. So, the rest of it was, I opened up the can and shotgunned the rest of it, as per usual. Not per usual, but yeah. Which kind of sucks, because I was trying to save that for later. You know, the classic, you know, you go to buy or you buy a soda and then, like, it ends up, like, you end up accidentally dropping it and it ends up spraying all over the place.
Generous victims.
Well, they're in good company. I'll give them that.
Seen it more than a few times in a dream.
When Shinra invaded Wutai, it was pretty bad. They leveled towns.
Oh, yeah.
Killed
Right.
thousands. And when the dust settled, they forced some BS truce on us.
Mm-hmm.
I thought both sides wanted a ceasefire.
By the way, I still have no idea where to put chat. So it should be over here, over here, over here.
They'd been running Wutai into the ground for years.
Should I just, like, crop most of chat and just put it on my fort?
Done. Everyone was ready to kick those old farts to the curb.
I got an idea.
And that's when Colonel Lodbrok's team showed up. 3 ex-soldiers ready to join the cause.
Yep.
What'd you say?
Lodbrok! His squad saved Wutai from those senile old fossils. Paved the way forward.
Wait, let me see if I can do this.
They didn't do
Nope,
it alone,
wrong.
though. While the Colonel's crew was rallying the people, their friend Viceroy Saruf agreed to
There we
help.
go.
Then, bam! Revolution! And that is how the interim government was
Why does it
born.
have my...
Revolution, huh? Y'all did good.
Good.
But why the interim? Because once this war with Shinra's behind us, the whole country's gonna come together and decide what kind of government we want. Which is why we're doing everything we can to make sure the interim ends in independence. Pretty
Yeah,
cool,
that
right?
should work. Yeah.
Just gonna stay there? Let's get going.
Bo. Bleh. It tastes like wood. Sir, it is wood. Oh. That explains a lot. How you doing, buddy? By the way, this sounds like me whenever I have to go to work on Monday. Why does it sound like me when I go to work on Monday? Because I'm really bad at actually, like, typical YouTuber, VTuber thing, I guess. My sleep schedule is complete and total crap.
So, like, all that stuff down there is Mako?
Yep.
Something like that.
Then it's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo! Oh, I'm gonna be so powerful, it's scary. What's that?
What's this? Oh? Have I seen it? Probably not. I don't remember this part. I kind of, like, have been lurking in their Discord channel. I got there's stuff there. Somebody's trying to get me to play Skibidi Toilet or watch Skibidi Toilet, and I'm like, I got no issue with it, but At the same time, you have to remember how prevalent Gmod movies and SourceForge mod movies were in like 12, 13 years ago. And I don't particularly feel like watching it again. Oh. It seems like a lot of people there are just like a bunch of shit posters, which is fine and everything, because I also am a massive shit poster. Let me show you all something really quick. May I remind you all that I was the same guy that made this one ad. Basically, it started as I paid for this ad so you could watch me wiggle a bowl of gelatin. This was like 2 or 3 years ago. What's this? Any cocoa? You all have distracted me again. Good job. Well, at least I'm easily distracted. We'll put it that way. Curse you, ADHD. Well, not ADHD. It's more of an executive dysfunction type thing. Yeah. I am easily distracted. But y'all probably should have known that by now. Where can I find this? Oh. Right. Apparently someone was looking for it. Yeah. So, let me remind you. Well, I don't need to remind you all, some of you, because you all are. Hi. Hey, Gummy Wendy. Apologies. I actually don't. I am not really a good VTuber. That's a follow. Thank you for the follow. For not paying attention to chat and for me getting randomly distracted by random crap. Why don't I have alerts set up? Yeah, Last Imagination. Including clot stripe. Usually I'm better at like paying attention to like when people like follow me or don't follow me. Yeah. And it also has Beretta. It also has Aries gun gained burrows. Also it has Tifa Lucard. And also, who could forget, like, Red 15, after all. Or Red 17, I should say. Anyways. But yeah, The whole thing being, or I guess this whole thing that started this was someone was talking about how someone could be a bit of a troll. I have been known to be a bit of a troll too. A bit of a shitposter, I should say. Also, there's a giant creature here.
The hell was that thing?
Sure. Let me just go ahead and set the stage really quick. Hi everyone. Hi chat. I am A Payne, version 0.75. Nice to meet you all. I am a VTuber from the void that is filled with both dreams and nightmares, and am one of the guardians of those dreams and nightmares that returns them to the final resting point. Nice to meet you all. Well, that's with kayfabe. Kayfabe off. I'm just some shitposter. I'm just some gremlin. Or if you prefer the Germa version, I'm just some e-clown, you know. I'm just a digital e-clown, you know. A weapon. A weapon.
Tutelary creatures.
I need a
Said
weapon.
only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Oh,
Hojo has sought them for years.
thanks.
That had to have been the biggest
Not that
freaking
impressive, but
materia
yeah.
ever. Just gotta figure out how to catch that overgrown fish.
That guardian of the planet?
Whatever.
Oh no, the
I'm
border
not about to
fish.
let a materia that beautiful get away. And just so we're clear, it's mine. I called it.
Cool. You fish.
Huh?
We'll keep moving.
Hey, not cool.
No, that's not Scar. That's
This
Actually, wait.
isn't goodbye, sweet weapon. I'll be back for you soon.
Let me just pause it right there. Let me see if I can find this really quick. Lion King. Shit, I keep on forgetting that came out like the same year. No, it's Red 13. And he's not a dog. He would greatly appreciate if you did not call him a dog. Oh, nice. I kind of didn't have a debut. I just kind of like started streaming. Oh, actually, excuse me. I misspoke. I technically did have a debut, but I have it unlisted on YouTube.
To the edge.
Which again, stay on whatever.
Meaning, Avalanche was right
Just
about
stay on
where
like
they
whatever
was all along.
like platform you're comfortable with. By the way, I'm not recommending anyone switch to like YouTube or Twitch. Just stay on whichever platform you're
Shinra's not the only
comfortable with.
problem.
Right. Sephiroth is still out there.
He is, and talking won't stop him.
I mean, Jack Skellington goes hard in general too, so yeah. I mean, sometimes. Yeah. Which, I guess when okay, so technically, I'm still pre-debut because I have not, actually debuted my full, like, model. That's right. Even though this model is really good, mind you, it was made by, who do you call her? Kanafu, I don't know how to pronounce it. Basically it was based off of, I can pull this up really quick. Let me use this really quick. So let me see if I can find my first or the starting model. Should be right here. Here. Near, far, wherever you are. That was a terrible Celine Dion, and I keep on forgetting that I need to do no, this is not my first or the model that I'm started with. Teskun. There it is. So this is how the model actually started. Yeah. Um as you can see, I did. Oh, no worries. So let me switch the scene really quick. So this is how the model started. And this is how this is going. I spent an unusual amount of time actually like working on like the hair for some reason. Like a inordinate amount of time. I think it was like over an hour making sure that each individual hair was how I wanted it to be. Yeah. That is an ahoge or an idiot hair because I am an idiot. Next question. Bits and pieces of it are based on me. For instance, not that simple. I do actually have a scar on the right part of my face that looks kind of like that. I need to fix it more. I do actually wear glasses from time to time. Yeah. Again, this isn't done yet, and it's partially based on me. I'll say. It's like an isekai version of me, I would say. Oh, no. So I can actually link the person who made this model really quick. Give me a second. The only thing I did was customization to this. Some customization to it. Again, the person who made this did the most put the most effort into this. Kana Fu. It's Kana Fuyuko. So yeah, they kind of, well, she, I guess, kind of put this out there for everyone to use. And yeah, it was a really solid model to start out with. Gave me a very good, like, it was a really solid, like, start, I would say. Am I a graphics designer? No. Yeah, I know this is amazing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth gameplay. You wouldn't get this type of gameplay anywhere else. So I'm not really like good at like designing stuff. Well, I can design stuff. Well, I can like make stuff that looks good sometimes. Um, which as long as I'm given like a good like baseline to work with, I can usually customize this. Also, if you haven't noticed yet, chat, I'm using a bagel sandwich texture in my hair. That's what we call a charm point, chat. I know. I'm good at like polishing stuff up, so to speak. Not really like good at like designing stuff. Well, I can design stuff from time to times. For instance, yeah, and also bananas too. Ah, we were jump scared by Yuffie. Let's see. What do we got here? All right, push the button. Let's actually get back to the game. I don't know. It's if you ask Mo, like he likes the taste of like blended like eggs and his smoothies. So
Won't take long.
I mean, some people do like the taste of like. What is me thinking about the taste of like a meat smoothie just like gross me out? Oh, right, because that is actually kind of disgusting. I think it's because blended meat in general just tastes awful. Just saying. Unless it's just like purely blended meat. Kind of like... How do we put this?
Dead end?
For now. Can't cross till we load.
A hot dog?
Well, this sucks.
I would say human hot dog tastes good, but... No. We don't eat humans.
Don't you?
Humans are full of, like, weird stuff.
Control room's up there, at the top of the cliff,
How do we reach it?
through the mine.
You never know, like, what
In the park, though.
sort of weird,
Been abandoned for years.
things a human has, consumed. Yeet!
We're working on it. Just wait a minute. Hey. Cloud,
Wow.
come on.
Because I don't feel like setting it up. Like, I have a full-on overlay right here. And if I want...
Got to him. Regardless, he's
Okay, so...
tired.
I know it's not listed in the rules,
A couple of us go and lower the bridge, yeah?
but advertising your services here is strictly prohibited.
And you, don't move till you're good and ready.
Alright, put on
If
your
I
best and
needed like
away.
any sort of like graphics arts done or any sort of like other stuff done, I would ask for it for myself. Yeah. And honestly, if you're having to cold call people for like graphics arts, then you've done something wrong. Just saying. Oh, no worries.
If you insist.
I guess Yuffie's in my party now.
Wanna beg for mercy? Here I go. Here I go. Do me proud. All set.
Okay, so what I said was,
It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Ain't got nothing on me.
there's a lot of like graphics art spots and like graphics art people. Well, some people that like to like advertise, well, come into people's chats and like advertise things that are just like,
Which way?
okay, so you're clearly using AI generated stuff, so I don't want anything to do with it.
Power it on first.
And then other people like to come in and be like, oh yeah, we can do some art for you. Most people that have to like go into other people's chats to advertise their services probably don't have services worth using to begin with. I didn't say that. Were you coming in here advertising anything?
The generator's just across the way.
Because you said,
Grappling hook shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
yeah, exactly. That's my point. Yeah, so I'm not accusing you of anything, so yeah. If it came off like that, I'm sorry if it did come off like that. It's just a lot of people on Twitch and a lot of people on YouTube like to come into people's chats and just spam that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, big time, actually. And probably once you actually start, like doing like the whole like streaming thing too, you'd probably be annoyed by them too. Like, do you know the sheer amount of like, okay, so there's like 6 or 7 people that are actually like real people that follow me on X or like Twitter or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I know. But now I'm just venting slightly. It's like, okay, so I'm going to like tweet about something, and then I tweet about it, and then I have like 15 different like graphics or GFX bots following me. Or at least it's better than the people that are like, oh yeah, X in bio. Oh, yeah. Hey, speaking of which, this game. Have I mentioned recently that Final Fantasy VII was like one of my like favorite games? If I haven't, then I just now mentioned that again. So, that is a game that I got from, well, when I was a kid. And that was like one of the first games I got for my PlayStation. So it's always going to have a certain... Have I played through the first Final Fantasy? Yes, actually. It didn't really age as well as you'd expect. So what do we got? Abilities. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite games, and one that I could probably play forever. Oh, well, that's fine too. So with Rebirth, it did actually change the way. Well, actually, even from the remake, mind you, the combat changed, and a lot of things actually changed, really. So, with this, one of the things that changed was this is more of a like action-based RPG versus a like active time-based RPG, which is common for well, which is what Final Fantasy VII was. Overly long. Final Fantasy 15. That was the one that had more of, well, I guess it was you telling it, well, a story being told while you were pushing a overly large, well, a car a very long time. Yeah, that was actually free for PlayStation on PlayStation Plus for a while, so whoa, that's a lot of barrels. Yeah, wow. That was just a lot of crap. I'm gonna need it, so yeah. I'm probably gonna need it, at least. 15. Did that have any? I can't remember if that actually had, like, any DLC. It did have DLC. And, oh my gosh, there was a fruit fly. Where'd you go? Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on. Come on, fruit fly. Die. What? Yeah, I have no idea where they're coming from either. What's my dream gleam? Gleam. Yes, gleam. Dream gleam. What do you mean by that? Are you talking like if a game like existed, like what all would it have in there? You ever tried punching a bird to death? No, that's not part of it. Ow. So, what kind of games do I look for? Or what... Yes, what kind of games do I look for? What kind of, a lot of different games that I look for. Or a lot of different, like, things that I look for in a game. One is, of course, satisfying combat, which is... Again, that is rather, subjective, too. So... Satisfying combat. So, I would say, in terms of, like, games... Final Fantasy... Or this game does actually have a... satisfying combat loop. So, I don't know if there would be a game that I'd actually like have like an ideal, or that would be ideal for me. Well, at least that would be constantly changing. Just because I'm kind of, you know, a little bit of a picky. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, this has a good combat system. Oh, wait, but, you know, this other thing isn't good. Cock. Or, you know, hey, this is an RPG type game. I actually enjoy RPGs, but oh wait, the graphics aren't good, so I don't like it. Okay, so we can go like this. It's nice to fight with Yuffie again, though. I'll say that much. What's that? I could have fought with Yuffie this whole time? Yeah, I know. I guess the point being, I don't think my ideal game would ever exist just because I have such a, you know, like exacting standards for games, so to speak. It's kind of like the ideal like food for me doesn't really exist because I could probably pick like. Actually, no, I have the ideal game. Kidding. It's actually Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Chat. Don't judge me too hard. But it's the best game ever made. Like, the gameplay and graphics are just purely amazing. It is, like, one of the best games ever. You will love it forever and ever. Why did I go over here anyways? Cock. Atris. You stop shooting your petrifying fog all over me. I don't like it. Maximum fury. Agreed. I guess in terms of games, if we're talking like actual like things that I'm fond of, so first and foremost, the things that attract me to games in the first place. It is a good soundtrack. So the soundtrack is good. I will probably play it, or at least try it just to see or hear the soundtrack. Second, I look for a compelling story, and what is considered a compelling story to me or not compelling would be something that's rather subjective too. So I mean, even like a funny game like Henry, or like you said, Henry Stickmin Adventures, that I actually did appreciate. Outer Wild story is like interesting though. I liked it. Well, at least what I saw of it, I liked. Also, another game story that I do appreciate a lot is a lot of the Persona games. I do enjoy a lot.
You even have to ask?
Well, Little Big Planet doesn't really have a like story to speak of, but the gameplay more than makes up for it. And again, a satisfying gameplay loop is pretty important in a game too. So usually it's soundtracked and probably story and then gameplay. And actually, no. If a soundtrack isn't good, but like the story and everything else is good, I will still enjoy the game. And yeah, that is forgivable. As long as the other elements that I enjoy are, you know, Design Doc actually does have, actually not Design Doc, but yeah. I mean, that is a good, like, YouTube channel that I enjoy. Am I just swimming around? So Earthbound and also like the whole like Mother series in general did have a very good, like, the soundtrack was really good in my opinion. And also the story was rather compelling too, so I did enjoy it. Undertale, of course, the soundtrack was freaking amazing. Also had a really good story too. I feel like I need to go this way. What do I need to do? Door stuck. Actually, probably dead last for me is graphics. Well, I do actually, like, enjoy, like, Dwarf Fortress and stuff like that, too, so, yeah. I can confidently say that graphics are dead last. And yes, I do know about the graphics mode, but, even the text-based, mode is fun, too. So why did I need to go over here? What am I actually doing? I mean, terrible interface will, like, make a game not so great. Yeah, I agree. But it doesn't have to be, like, super stunning, like, oh my gosh, this game has such amazing, like, it has an amazing GUI. I've never played Elite Dangerous, actually. Well, I probably actually wouldn't play it. I am very particular about games that I actually don't enjoy, though, because my brain is stupid like that. Replayability, if it's a short game, is important. Because there are some games that are, like, maximally replayable that I do enjoy. So, roguelikes, for example, kind of like, Binding of Isaac, for instance, is a really good game that I enjoy, even though I'm bad at it. And I mean, it doesn't have like the greatest you know, graphics or anything like that, but I still really enjoy it. Spelunky is also pretty fun too. But we all know the best roguelike out there is... Actually, no. There is no best one. I also did enjoy Dead Cells as well. But if you ask me, like, there's no objectively, like, best or worst game out there. Played through it, beat it a couple times. Hades is also really good too, I would say. Alright, Miss Typo should go. Also, my entire party is almost dying too. I would like just to point that out for a second. Ones that are just blatant cash grabs are indeed... I just wasted all those potions. Okay, so acid flips are never good. Ever. It's like... I could literally go out there and buy... Well, get a whole bunch of assets off, like, the Unity store. Free stuff? Nice. Not free stuff, but cheap stuff. I haven't played it personally, so I can't say. Alright, transmuter. I want a mistype potion. I also got a piece of equipment that I can upgrade. Or I got an upgrade for him. Or for some people. Okay, so I can go there. Alright, I got a second weapon skill thing. Probably go with... Recharges... Ooh. That's good. I need heals. I need a thing to actually heal people with. And probably... Oh. Yeah, that would surprise me, actually. Apologies about the yawn, chat. Or, I mean, you should be grateful. You know, most VTubers don't yawn on stream. So, you should be thanking me for that. You're welcome. Kidding. I'm kidding, by the way. Yeah. Just like you're very, like, lucky to have heard that voice crack, too. I never... My voice never cracks on stream. Alright, let's do Maximum Fury. But yeah, in terms of games that would be perfect, there are no perfect games. Sorry. Just like there's no perfect anything. Just varying degrees of, like, good or really good. But at the same time, that means there's no imperfect things, really. Or is there? Now, there's a lot of games that are, like, universally loved, so, yeah. I hate her hats. I have to be careful here. See that bar filling up? So if I take too much damage, they changed how, like, turning to stone works in this game too. So if I take too much damage, Tifa will become rock hard right now because she is currently getting petrified. You know, I just realized how bad that could sound out of context, so maybe I should, like, stop saying things. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, here. Hit that switch. There we go. Push the button. Why isn't it working?
Why do I gotta do all the work?
Maybe consider that you're just, like, super good at, like, doing things, so you have to do all the work because you've proven yourself worthy. Have you considered not proving yourself worthy so you don't have to do that? You know, might be a good plan of action. And just stop doing stuff. My nose itched. But yeah, it is about the time of year where my allergies just started to, like, start messing up again. For some unknown reason. Yes, just crush the... That's fair. To me, it feels like a cash grab. So, it wouldn't be for me. It feels like a lot of things that... How do we put this? Unless I'm playing it with, like, friends or for a collab type thing, I probably wouldn't like it. Ooh, look at this coordination that's required. I mean, gameplay is normal for any other GTA game. At least I would say. Bombs? Lamp oil. Oh, you want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Sorry, Link. I can't give store credit. Come back when you're a little richer. Alice, quit firing balls at me. There we go. That was also a terrible Morshu, too, I might add. I would give that a +0. Or like a 0 out of 10. So, item, we know when to go spells. Not spells. Abilities, assess. Oh, right. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Why'd you get close? You want to keep the bomb at a distance. There are... I mean, there are, like, the Gmod RPGs that are really good, too. At least the ones that I liked. And... yeah, that one, there's no... I got no issue with it. Yoink. Apparently not very much. Oh yeah, there are some people that do actually do like that. Okay, so there was a Gmod RP server that I was actually a big fan of. I already said this. Why am I repeating myself? Sorry. I've also been really tired as of late, too. Which is ironic, seeing as I chugged an energy drink before I got here. Well, like half an energy drink, I'd say. Why was it only half? The other half ended up on the ground. Which, I mean, it's fine because I can just, like, chug coffee. It's really that big of a deal. Yeah, it's not. To be honest. Hey, I forgot to set something up really quick. I'll be back. I mean, Final Fantasy VII will be back. After these commercial messages, have you heard about the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy? No. Final Fantasy 14? No. Right now, you can play through... I forgot the composter. hear someone cheeping. Oh, burps! Chocobos!
We have to help them.
What do you mean we have to? Let nature take its course.
Over here, Refrain! Pick on someone your own size!
It depends on how you look at it. I know of there's a VTuber that I watch occasionally that does actually really enjoy Starfield. And again, I can't say much because even though it was crap, I did enjoy Fallout 76. Which maybe that was because I had friends to play with. Again, if you have friends to like play a game with, the game becomes a lot better. Ow. I thought you were weak to... You're weak to that. But yeah, it is kind of full of, from what I've seen, it is kind of full of that kind of thing too. Right. Also on the got it.
Come here, you big bully! Good to go? I got your up.
Okay. Let's hit you with a focus shot. Yeah.
You're in good hands now. Here I go. Got you now.
Here it is. Okay, let's go with... Oh, that's how you use those other ninjutsus. I have just now figured out how to do that. Let's do deep protect. Can you get hit by deep protect? Yes, you can. All right, re-up on that. Yeah, it is not having a good time. Yeah.
It's on now, bird. There we go.
Alright, so I need to use... Like that?
Feel the heat.
Need my help, do you?
Alright, so spells... Hit you with that. Re-up on the poison. Does that I can hit it with a elemental thing? Let me try that then.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop.
Spells, abilities, Snow Flurry on the tornado.
Or later, snow flare. I'm not going anywhere near that. All right.
Oh, that messed up. Payne has once again created a has done a massive had a massive lapse of judgment. Massive and chronic lapse of judgment. That's not how it goes. How did they? Tifa deck. Okay. We were supposed to roll that. There you go. Alright, let's do this. Overpower, go. And we'll have Barrett do the bonus round again. Nope. And then we'll hit you with a focus shot to the face. Ah. You rolled some good damage. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Tifa is the only one with a... Well, with elemental magic, I think. Alright. Can't summon yet. Ah, stop blowing all over the place. Oh, so there it is. Ha. Ow. Okay, Yuffie? Can you heal Barrett, please? Go with focus shot. There it is. And got it.
Look at him go! Come here! Or not?
What the? Leave me alone. Hey!
Someone has a fan.
No fair!
Yes, fair.
Got enough hangers on already, but fine.
Hey, check out its head. Does it remind you of anyone?
It's
Cloud.
only cute.
That settles it. I hereby dub thee Cloud Jr.
Uh-huh. You liked it.
Hey, we could take that minecart down. Save ourselves a hike. Not the smoothest ride, but it sure is fast. Me and Dine used to... Forget it. Let's just lower the bridge and get back to the others.
Yeah. You okay there, Yuffie? You dying? Not yet? Okay. I like how she's like, nope.
Okay, one of these buttons ought to do it. But which one?
Now I got this.
Ugh.
First that, then...
There's your drawbridge.
They did it.
Nice.
Right. Now that the bridge is good to go, let's touch base with the others.
Roger.
Hello, hello.
Yeah?
This is Special Agent Yuffie. Can you
Oh.
read me, Commander Cloud? How you doing? Feeling better?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Back down. You three follow the tracks until you hit the bridge into town. Figure we link up there before heading in. You copy?
Copy.
Oh, and set
Copy that.
at it, will you? The gentler the ride, the better. Don't want.
I'm begging you, Cloud, please.
I wouldn't mind some excitement, but what you gonna do?
Okay. Go like this. Go ahead and take a heal. I wasn't paying attention. Story of my life.
Leave it to me.
You just stop that. So yeah, while we're 13 doesn't really have like the best like damage, he does make up for it. All right, script float. Also, music's not really well fitting. Ammo. It is good. Not well fitting though.
Enough.
Here.
Let's go.
That pincushion hurt. Okay.
We should be able to switch the track here.
Okay. Barrett's preferred route. Yeah, Barrett. I don't like Yuffie too much.
Do you think the others are gonna be okay? These tracks seem about ready to fall apart.
I have a feeling they'll hold for a while yet. You do?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Of course. I'm standing on them, aren't I?
Wait, I've read about this. Cats and dogs can sense all kinds of stuff through their paws. Things our feet could never pick up on. Yeah, they're super sensitive. Your pets, right?
Except that mine can discern far more than any pet.
So,
Well, if you say so.
Red,
No.
I didn't even say anything yet. One, please.
Oh.
Please? It's not for me, at least.
the earth.
It's on you.
Weirdo. Safety bit.
Deal with that. Leave it to me. Now, I never miss. That was nothing.
Also, I'm kind of annoyed that they don't like explode.
Ready or not, here I come. That'll do.
What I mean is like they don't like detonate prematurely, hit them with lightning. So in the old game, when you hit them with thunder,
You jittery?
they would just explode.
Get ready.
Just like that, okay?
Nice self-destruct. Shame though.
This looks like the spot. Let's call him
Okay.
up. Tell him we're here. Cloud, what's our route looking like?
Did what I could. Should be fine.
Are you sure? Like, really sure?
Thanks for that. Sit tight. We'll be down soon. Only
That should
way
be
out
fine.
is through. So buckle up, Buttercup.
I didn't like fix anything. Well,
It's fine. It's just a card. It can't
Exactly.
kill you.
bit chocobo. Yeah, let me go and go. Boop, boop,
All right, Junior. In you go. Attaboy.
boop.
Hold on.
My phone's kind of dying.
And I mean tight.
Aim, shoot. Got it.
You're going down.
Nice. Wasn't expecting this. I'll take it though. X potion, nice. Or is that a cross potion? Who knows? I don't know. I'm not good with non-clemeture. Okay, Sycamore. Sycamore wood. Okay. Not Professor Sycamore. Tardy. Oh wait, here comes the fun.
I hate you, Cloud!
That's okay, the feeling's mutual.
You fucking hurt!
It's a fun, like, thing. That actually was a fun little, like, bit. I liked it. Bomb it now.
I'm seeing stars. Cloud, you're so gonna pay for this.
That's fine.
Give the man a break. I think it was a memorable experience.
Still alive?
Miraculously, yeah.
Who's this?
Think of him as
Hello,
a
buddy.
tag-along.
He's a bubby. He is.
Wait a sec. That is uncanny.
I know, right? Meet Cloud Jr.
Good little bubby.
Welcome aboard, Junior.
Kill me.
Same. Wait, what? Friend? Friend.
Didn't even get to say goodbye.
At least we know he's with family now.
It got eaten.
Miss you, Cloud Jr.
That was really cute. I forgot how like cute this game could be. I didn't know this game was gonna be this cute.
I am not looking forward to this.
Your homecoming?
You'll see.
Oh, we are in the part of
Wow, look who it is.
what do you call it?
The great Sir Wallace has graced us with his presence.
Yeah.
Surprised he had the balls to come back, but we're so glad he did.
Ew.
There, a hero's welcome.
Leave him alone!
Don't.
What?
Whatever. Let's go.
How infantile.
To the wise, stay far away from that asshole.
Now where'd our buddies and
No.
Doc get to?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend sticking around here either. What do we got? Do I need this? Nah, I'm good. Yourself.
Don't tell me. Get rich quick scheme blow up in your face again? Try to sell out another town, huh?
Don't let him talk to you like that.
I can take it.
Been out of work for ages. Wonder why.
Wow, rude.
I trust you ain't just window shopping.
Yeah, I'm just window shopping, actually. Actually, I want these chairs. I want this cardboard. Buy 3 of these. Buy 1 of these. Buy it. Come on, I clicked buy to buy it, you know.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll take anything
I wouldn't recommend sticking around for long. Bet the extra
Okay, what do you got?
Hurry it up, would ya?
Wow. These people are just so friendly. You know, it's almost like they have like an issue with one of my party members or something. No, that's just not impossible, is it?
Thanks.
You're not welcome.
I wouldn't recommend sticking.
No, I just got here, lady. What did I do? There.
People around here don't.
Chudley.
Welcome to North Corral. The coal mining industry, but everything changed with the as you can see, this village is a casualty of progress.
You think? Gravity, Isn't that useful? Alright, what kind of confidence sims do we got? Do we want to fight Titan again? I don't think we want to fight Titan again. Okay. Any skill you say? Okay. Alright, we can go Barrett, Aerith, and Red 13. Let's do this. Quetzalcoatl. Oh. Okay, start off with. Oh, time limit. Do I have any? I do have Blizzard. I forget. Nice headlong charge. You missed though. Yes, teleport right in front of the enemy, Aerith. Good job. Protect yourself. Okay, go ahead and go with. Do I not have? Okay, I don't. Never mind. Okay, Churn Roar. Good counter. Spells, Blizzard on Quetzalcoatl. Alright, Barrett, yep. re-up on the bonus round. Go ahead and hit you with a Maximum Fury. Aerith can heal Red 13. Red 13 can use Sonic Boom. Alright, Aerith, go ahead and attack. And we can hit you with Red 13 with haste. Speed. Red 13 speed. Alright, go ahead and hit him with Sonic Boom. Alright, go ahead and activate Vengeance mode. Okay, go ahead and activate Chilling Roar. And hit you with a Snow Flurry. There it is. And I have Limit Break ready. Our DPS isn't good, though. I don't think it's bad, though. Alright, hit you with a Focus Shot. Okay, hit you with a Snow Flurry. Now I think I just might do it. Just barely. There it is. Barely still counts, though. Good stuff. Plasma discharge. Yum yum. I don't need step flash block.
Are my trials not challenging enough?
Oh no, they're plenty they're plenty challenging.
Forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
Share in her rage. Heard through the grapevine the mine was shut.
A piano? Sorry, my nose itched. What's this?
Curious about that. I'm Dory. It is my duty. I hope you will aid me. Would you care to
All right. Yeah, I can tell you I performed terribly.
that I've nothing to award you with?
Okay, what do we got here? Barrett's theme. Yeah, let's play it. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, ba 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 ba. You saw that I hit that, by the way. Okay. I'm gonna retry. Why's my nose so itchy? Hey, thanks for stopping by. Boo, get off the piano. That was awful. There we go. I have the wrong things. Sure, this is gonna be goofy, but it'll work. I also like the Queen's Blood theme too. All right, reinforce the back. All right. Quetzalcoatl can reinforce there. Maybe not the best played, but it's not going to be the worst played, I would say. So you just burn your own card? Oh, yeah, for that. That makes sense. All right. Oh, Tonberry. Oh, no. So now you... I'm going to restart. I got more Chocobo. Chocobo? Okay, I want that Tonberry King in there, too. So we'd probably get rid of Shiva. My nose is stupid itchy right now, too, for some reason. Man, that could be useful. Ifrit. That'd be fun for a burn deck. Maybe not so much for my build that I'm going for. Here? Yeah. Well, I got an ace up my sleeve, so it can include more than 15 cards. But aces aren't in this game. I know. Here we go. All right, like that. Okay, I need to block that over there. All right. Nice buff. Be a shame if someone dealt with that. Okay, so I want to reinforce right here. So you're gonna be not really predictable. They know I have an ace up my sleeve. That I now cannot use. Bah. Retry. Get rid of all these 3 or 2 card. Oh. Open back, I suppose. I want to save that for later, though. Actually, no, I don't need to. Well, actually, I do need to, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You just have to believe in the heart of the cards. Like that. Yeah, this works just fine. That'll reinforce there. Oh, good. I can't play any cards. And there's the hero that I needed. Not here anymore. Anyways, replay. Let's get rid of the Quetzalcoatl's. That could be useful. Time for grab. Not useful. I don't want to use it. So the faster I can get that up is the better for that Sea Devil. I need less burn in here. There we go. In case you're wondering, chat, we are currently in Corel. Oh, I have 16. All right. Well, North Coral. I have a feeling we're close to the Golden Saucer. We beat Chapter 7. I'm pretty sure we're done with Chapter 7. There's the hero of the day. Okay, that'll boost that +2. Give that a +2. And yes, I am just taking my time with this game. Why? Because I can. Alright, so this will... Oh, hello. Not bad at all. But can I use it? Yes, I can. Oop. Alright, that'll open up that, which will immediately get used. Or get plapped. Wait, it's not over yet? It's not over yet. I need more burn cards. Restart. Too many burn cards. Not enough burn cards. Too many buff cards. Not enough buff cards. Perfect. Throws cards. I don't like Queen's Blood. I actually do enjoy Queen's Blood. It is a fun game. Actually, wait. This would probably be better to play immediately? No. Not immediately. After this. Little do you know, I'm setting up to sweep. Oh yeah, buff all however much you want. It's not gonna matter. So that affects there and there. Here we go. That grabs that. Okay then. And I did this correctly. I didn't, by the way. I lost. But I will be damned if I'm paying you 7 gil. You don't get my 7 gil. I need more burn cards. Continue deck building. Yeah, we can put a rat in or stream. Rat in stream. Attention everybody. There is a talk to rat in the stream. Do y'all like talks to rats? Because I like talks to rats. We can mulligan this. All right, get. Gross. Okay. Go like that. Okay, that would affect nothing. Okay, so we want to go crab time. It's time for crab. Okay. I'll open up a few more moves. Yeah. I lost. Unless. No, I still would have lost there. 5, 4, 9. So we would draw here. Yeah, too much. Okay, so more funky cards. I need another rat in here. Come here, rat. Okay, so we can go boop, boop. Come on, reroll. Yes. Oh, yes, sure. And then we can summon this. And then we can summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack form, or attack mode. Yeah, that actually would be... That's actually fine. I think. Yeah. Okay, thank you, thank you. That'll open up another move. Oh. Actually, no thank you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Actually, is what it's going for. Retry again. Roll. Moogle Trio will be fine. Trio. Yes, trio. Okay. Actually, not what I want to play. Actually, I don't really... it's a bit of a waste, but it's fine. It's fine. So if I can claim this right here. Yeah, it works. I'll open this up, and there's only a few places where you could actually like defend, which would be helpful. Oh, now I've done it. Why don't we build a stupid deck really quick? But I mean, it's stupid. I mean, it affects things in a stupid way. Okay, so there's zero possibility that this deck will actually work, but let's try it out anyways. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And there's even zero, less than zero, chance that this will actually work. Scram. So if it does, I'd be happy, but if it doesn't, then I called it. I called it. Sorry, my nose has actually been really itchy. I don't know if it's my microphone, like, but there's some like weird sort of dandruff or something like that in my microphone, but yeah. It is a thing. Let's go for a burn deck. Or not a burn deck, but... maybe this? Try that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Good start. Okay. I have no idea what the point of that was. But I guess there was something to that. Or not, I don't know. Okay. So that was the only good move you could have done. Okay. I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode. Wait, no, that's wrong game. Yeah, well, Grenadier would actually be less than helpful there. Bit less than ideal. Alright, but I had got this in the bag. My cardboard addiction has been sated. GG beef diff.
Want to know a secret? So
Yeah, that happens.
I figured I'd turn. You gotta tell me. What's the what? Don't like handing out free advice. Well, better hang on to that gill of yours, cause next time we meet, I'm a
No, I think Cloud just doesn't like talking in general. Which fair, because I also, ironically enough, don't like talking in general. No, that is to say, I am terrible at talking. Playing against a dog?
Don't mind Rolf here. Wait. Rolf gets really excited. You may find this hard to believe.
Which is actually why I stream. Part of the reason why I stream. Another reason why is, to be honest, I'm kind of lonely. And have social anxiety, so yeah. It's really hard for me to actually make friends, if I'm being honest here. But I do very much cherish the friends that I do have. Yeah. And I'm not so parasocial as to think that like any of you all are technically my friends, because I know that I know the score. And it's okay. But, a lot of days this is, like, the only, like, socialization that I get, so, yeah. Restart. Yes, I know, I could probably go down to the bar and, like, go say hi to people or do some other fun stuff, but I get kind of, like I said, anxious. I'm afraid that I'm going to accidentally say something wrong, and then people are just not going to talk to me ever again. Which has, unfortunately happened in the past to me. Yeah. You know, you feel yourself physically picking the wrong, like... you feel yourself picking the wrong... dialogue option. It happens. So instead you chose to reinforce that position. Interesting. Alright. That means I can... Alright, I can fix this chat. I will fix this chat. I can't fix this chat. I'm being beat by a dog here. It happens. Was beaten by a dog, I should say. Go like this. Got an idea. Okay, good. Now play in the middle. No? Okay, that's fine. Just reinforce this position right here. I'd hit you with a grenade here. I think I messed up. I messed up. Reroll. When in doubt, re-roll it out. That seems to be a good plan of action. I don't see any good moves. I guess that's a passive move, though. Book move. And he sacrifices the queen. I messed that up. Alright. Alright, solid reroll. And solid, I mean, I like this reroll. Alright, come on, heart of the cards. I don't believe in you. Actually, the heart of the cards suck. Oh yeah, I have been practicing some songs off stream. A lot of them have been just the melody or like the chorus of the song though, so there has been improvements being done off stream, mind you. So, will you enjoy the improvements? Perhaps. You will have to tune into my karaoke streams to see how good or how bad you like it. How bad you like it, yes. Oh, this is terrible. This is my favorite thing. Which, yeah, but that. A lot of things that I actually like hate, are like some of my favorite things, I guess. How do I put this? Well, some of the things I hate are actually my favorite things too. Kind of like Apex Legends. I am not good at the game. I suck at the game. I still enjoy the game. So that's what I mean by it's terrible. It's actually my favorite thing. Yeah. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe that doesn't make sense, but whatever. Okay. Like this. It's probably misplay, but whatever. Whatever. Nemo. Daijoubu. Not daijoubu. Yeah, that'll work. I still think Thousand Needles should have been like a effect in Queen's Blood. How would that be an effect? Well, I was thinking maybe like it weakens an opponent by like 1,000. It does like 1,000 points of damage to an enemy. Something stupid like that. Wouldn't be enough. That might be enough. That wouldn't be enough. Still. That'd be enough. And the dog got dogged. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. I won. And I got cock for that.
Uh-oh, someone's a sore loser. But you gotta admit,
You're still a good boy.
pretty good, right? Amazing.
He's a good boy,
Well,
yes.
reschedule
He's the
the
best
biggest
boy, actually.
television date, and once we get famous, we got this. Right, Rolf?
Take it from me, even the foulest food will taste.
Same shit, different day. Pick up the pace. We need
Yeah. Honestly, like, the best restaurants that I've eaten at also had, like, the shittiest food.
Here don't take kindly to outsiders.
Well, the best looking restaurants. It's like, oh yeah, we have the super bougie thing, and it's literally like a guy made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Hey, guys. You mind if I pop in for a minute? There's
Or it's
someone
literally
to
like,
see.
you know, someone made like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something like that, and decided that it was
Nibelheim,
a good idea to serve it to someone.
the doctor here, Sharon, he's the one who saved my life.
Oh. You're telling me Doc Sharon's the one who fixed you up?
Come on.
I just realized I forgot to send my go live tweet. Or my go live stuff. And I also need to actually tweet it out, too. Let me go ahead and mute this really quick. Boop. And I can go and talk while we're waiting for me to actually send out this tweet. So, what I mean by, what did I mean by, that was left behind BM slow? I think it pretty much meant exactly what I said on the tin, or what it said on the tin, you know? I tend to be very slow during any sort of, like, well, not any sort of thing. I just tend to be very slow in general. Slow, but also very thorough. But yeah, I have been known to be distracted by cool bugs and stuff like that. So a lot of times when I get like distracted by cool bugs or anything like that, I tend to finish stuff up slower than usual. Well, slower is more subjective. So, I would say personally, it's not like slower than anyone else, but that's just my opinion. Ian. You'll catch me getting distracted by some weevils or some cool bugs, or something like that. Diarrhea.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth. I have to pee, I have to pee, this is a reunion, Sephiroth.
Hell's gotten into you, man.
What's going on? Barrett and Wallace.
Sephiroth.
It's been a while.
Certainly has.
Yeah, that's been a while. Oh, that was the guy who gave Barrett the cool arm.
At least you still seem to have your health.
Yeah, and you too.
Oh, I'm feeling the miles, but the work keeps me trucking. I tell you what, though.
Do you remember me?
Well, of course I do, Tifa. It hasn't been that long. You heal up all right?
I did, yeah. I just wanted to drop by and say thank you. If it wasn't for you, I doubt I'd be standing here today.
Don't thank me. Thank Lady Luck and Shinra for that helicopter.
I'm sorry, Shinra?
I know you might find it hard to believe, but not all the apples in that bunch are rotten. But seriously, you're living proof of the good in people. Don't ever forget that. It'd be a pity to let their kindness go to waste.
Yeah.
Yeah, too many rotten apples spoil the bunch, though.
Besides, you need to set a good example for your friends here. Oh, right. Well, I gotcha. Mind helping me out? Need to draw that gentleman's blood. You think you can hold him still for me?
Oh. So you notice how Cloud's kind of trying to like follow the people?
I ran some tests. The results were...
Doesn't that seem kind of interesting to you?
Strange how?
A substance turned up. One I've never seen before. Not sure what to make of it yet, but it did remind me of one I have seen.
Yeah.
Your eyes. Soldier, right?
Ex-soldier.
It's not a job, son. Once a soldier, always a soldier.
Something like that.
Spare a drop?
No.
Yes.
I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation. Just a theory for now, and one I can't prove, not without a lot more testing.
You see many of these guys come through?
Cloud, just let him do that.
I do what I can for the injured ones, but leave the rest to stumble onto the saucer.
Why would they go there?
Shit. Don't ask me.
Come on now.
I think it's odd too. Ain't that something?
Well, come on.
I'm sure
Give me your
there's
blood.
some kind of cosmic significance to that, but hell if I know what it is.
Reunion.
If there's one thing you can count on, it's Dr. Shearer.
So,
He's been here since the old mining days.
Doc mentioned
to
the saucer, right?
oil the old game, I don't know if this is going to happen in the new game,
You
but
This isn't a vacation.
Yeah. Weird mumbling guys. Got it. Oh man, this is gonna be so much
so those are failed Sephiroth clones.
Got a ropeway that'll take us straight there.
And Cloud is also following the failed Sephiroth clones.
In 4 years, not a day goes by I don't think of my husband.
So what does that tell you?
The only thing I've got left around.
Figured you'd have moved on by now. Glad
Okay.
you're here.
We have one of your agree to the term. What's this?
Okay.
Spoke with some of the. You know.
Reunion.
That the perfect
Cloud. There's a strong scent, but
how about
No, it's actually me. I farted.
trail already? Which reminds me, there's a compound in our rogue friend Sweat that
UVA, huh?
exposed to this light. Just hope it helps some. Kidnapper must not be the sharpest. Y'all seem to have a soft spot for these men. Mind doing one a good turn?
follow me, Cloud.
Just don't use one of those in any of my room,
My
because there's.
olfactory sense is 7,000 times more sensitive than yours. Bodily secretion.
There's nothing. There's nothing.
Perfume. A single sniff.
There's no bodily secretions in my room.
For me to locate them, though there are a number of competing smells through which I must sift. Huh. What do I smell like?
Shit and sadness.
Like a man who's killed his fair share of fiends, I suppose. Like blood and shit, then. Not literal shit, no.
Called it. Monday. Alright, access.
I got your number.
Cold. Got it.
Here we go.
Okay. See you freeze. What are you weak to? Exploit their elemental weakness. Got it. Alright, then one Blizzaria coming out. Or one freeze coming out.
So that's the way it's gonna be, huh? Get ready.
I guess Cloud's getting bored or something. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't need that then. Too healthy to be morphed. Got it. Now? Nice. Free item. Pog. Alright. Use some of these heals. One more. There we go. We're good now.
Okay then.
Alright, assess. Assess. Wasn't that supposed to affect everyone? Or everything? Alright. Well then, one assess for the spitter of sand. Yummy. Evading or blocking the sand strike will pressure them. Weak to ice. Got it. But what for you? Automatically for when you use the aquatic Bazor. Got it. When you use the aquatic Bezos, you will be pressured. Got it. So you're pressured now. Got it. Blade go. Ow. Nice. Good stuff. Do I need any heals? I need heal. I need healing.
Their scent seems to lead straight ahead, but... Oh, that's not good. What? Nothing. Let's continue.
Hi, you're the one that did that then?
Oh, hello there.
Different scent.
General Kenobi.
Has nothing to do with the kidnapping.
What?
Aw, you must be
Hey,
hungry, huh?
thanks for joining me again. Or welcome back, I should say.
Sorry, but this is people food.
People food?
Whoa, easy there. I can spare a bite.
Or welcome back. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, welcome back from lurking. Blurking.
See a guy in a black robe come through?
Now that you mention it.
I don't know whether it is or isn't. Oh yeah. Also, I remember you asking about why I'm so, why my stuff is so unpopular. Allow me to show you something really quick, if you will. Well, if you got a second, I will show you something really quick. Okay, I would like to show you something really quick. Exhibit A. That's an A. Do you see that? That is from my YouTube analytics. From a New Year's stream that I had. Do you see how it says -9? Do you understand why I don't trust live numbers now? Because they will lie to you. And they've lied to me.
What? My appetite. With this overpowering aroma of meat in the air, I don't think I'll be able to focus on the kidnapping.
So, for all I know, there could be
Grilled meat is all it takes to throw you off your game?
like more than like there could be like 5 or 6 people watching me. There could be like only like 1 person watching me. There could be like 30 people watching me.
They gotta be close.
Yes. Somehow I'm so unpopular that I or somehow I'm so popular that I have a integer underflow. But yeah, don't ever trust live numbers because they will deceive you. Also, if you ever do like get into like YouTubing or VTubing, don't ever like trust the fact that, or don't ever trust those live numbers. Well, at least I cannot trust them. Excuse me. All right. Ooh. That is nice. Well, so something I will say is if you're going to become a VTuber because you want to become a VTuber, then that's good, fine, whatever. But if you're trying to become a VTuber because you think you're going to be super popular just because you're a VTuber, don't do it. Don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare. Because if you, yeah, like I said, it's got to be something that you want to do because you like being VTuber. Or if you don't want to like show your flesh on stream. So myself personally, one of the reasons why I'm a VTuber is because I, one, would have to smile constantly.
Well, Sharon asked us to rescue his patient. We didn't see
I'm guessing from the way he talks and acts. No worries. I don't mind a bit of topic switch because it does give me something to talk about, mind you. My analysis would say probably probably around 20s or something like that. So not like 30. I'd probably say like maybe more like mid-young 20s. Yeah. Oh, close. I was only guessing that because of the way he like talks and acts. He doesn't really have that like. Again, there's nothing wrong with it. But he definitely was on the younger side, I would say. So, I know I did kind of give a hint to how old I actually am. Like, when I responded to the person that was asking if I would watch Skibbity Toilet. In that self-introduction thing. But how old do you think I am? Oh, wait, no. I say so on my Twitter, or on my, in my Twitch bio.
Take it from here.
Actually, yeah, you can still guess, though. Hey, Bam Bam, thanks for joining me tonight. So, yes, I am old enough to drink, but, I'm also... Yeah. Close, but, you're guessing about, like, 7 years too young. About, I say. Mind you, the age of 30 is still in demand. By someone, I think. Yeah, everyone always guesses, like, significantly younger than I actually am. I don't know if that's, like, a sort of, like, flattery type thing, or if it's just that I'm immature. But either or, it's fine. That's not Deathclaw. Okay, got it. Ow. Cloud's dying, by the way. The cloud's dying, Earth. Oh, X potion is full restore. Got it.
Let's try that again.
Heal yourself now.
Get ready.
I did not evade that, by the way. I was supposed to evade that to pressure the enemy. Am I up to it? Tell me what the name of the video is, and I'll take a peek to it. I won't live, like, react to it, mind you. I mean, I won't, like, give a fresh reaction, but I will give a reaction to it. As long as it's not, like, the full, like, skibbity toilet, which someone is trying to convince me to watch. May I add that I have watched way too much, Source Forge movies and Gary's Mod movies, but, I'm not saying that I wouldn't watch something like that. As long as it's not skibbity toilet. Ow.
Never again.
All right then, get ready on the I'm ready on the parry. Come on, hit me. Oh, Cloud is dead. Nice. But yeah, I am open to like any and all like reaction content as long as the person that I'm reacting to is okay with it. Yeah. Oh, I guess I can't cross this then. Oh well. So yeah. Go ahead and hit me with it. I mean, I need to hold. That's why. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. And over there. Full heal. I check my charms really quick. No, wait, I can't. Wrong game. Let me take a peek really quick at this. And, yep. I actually don't have Spooky Month Tender Treats. Let me take a look at this. And, yep. youtube.com. And I will go ahead and... Oh, Spooky Month 5 Tender Treats by Senor Pello. I do like him a lot. You are touching the child? I can't do a good Spanish accent right now. I will save that to watch later. I will do some React Andy to it. I'm pretty sure that Senor Pello is good with it, as long as I actually add something to it. Which, you know, my reactions add a whole bunch to it. You know, I add so much to my to someone else's content by reacting to it. Just so much. You know, especially when I laugh a whole lot and go, ha ha ha, that's so funny. I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, I have not actually. I am subscribed to Senor Pello, but it's not something that I had a chance to actually watch yet. Yes, I know it's Halloween, or it was put out in Halloween, but I have yet to watch it. Listen, chat, my backlog of videos just keeps on growing larger and larger. Now, why is that? Do you know how many like live streams I watch, and how many like VTubers I watch, and how many like flesh troopers that I watch, and how many like faceless content creators I watch, and how many like creators that I watch in general? Yeah. And on top of that, I have to, like, you know, work and or make content too. Well, I use calling my content rather loosely, mind you, but I do have to make some content too, you know. Even if it's just streams. So on top of me like working full time and me like making content, if you want to count me making content as actual work, that's like 20 hours of work on top of me actually like working 40 hours. So yeah. Now, that's only to put things in perspective, not to actually complain. So that's like 60 plus hours of work a week.
This is the kidnappers' camp. No sign of them. So, do we wait?
Help!
Help!
Crazy bastard kidnapped us and stuck us in this cave.
Question them?
Huh? Why would we know anything? We were too freaked out to even look at kidnapper. Could be it.
A smell. Shit.
Wow. Aw, boo.
Aren't you a clever little puppy? Sniffing out the truth.
Your voice acting is worse than mine. I know that's the point, but yeah.
Where is he?
Think we just
Up your
know
butt.
you? We're not your average criminals, kid. In fact, we're the world's greatest double act.
Ellie, the elusive.
Bury the brag.
Payne, the guardian and caretaker of the void. Does it, Yosku? All right, let's see what you're weak to.
Best do it right.
All right. Evading his Reaper Claws will... Oh yeah, by the way, I was supposed to evade that. Evade that. Good evasion. Excuse me, that wasted my... Oh, you little shit. Okay, now I'm a bit pissed.
This fight isn't over. Shake it off. I never miss. Let's switch it up.
Sorry for the rather vulgar language from me, but I'm annoyed because that not only one wasted my X potion, but two made Cloud die. Cloud didn't need to die there. Exactly. This enemy can kiss my arse. Sorry, but you can't like. Just do that without me getting annoyed. Talk. What's this do? Alright, well, why haven't you used that yet? What? Good. Alright, Kyoto on R13. So, when will it be ending? Probably around, like... Whenever I feel like ending, actually. But... it'll probably be around, like, 9 or something like that. Nine my time, which is Pacific. Well, Pacific Daylight Time. To put it at Universal Time. -7. Of course it was.
Ah, shit.
Shit.
Now nothing.
That's what you do.
Dog or no dog, they're never gonna be able to
What the dog doing?
without us. Hear that? Give us the money, or we're gonna. What? Hey, we told you to stay put.
I knew we should have tied
Do you really
him
expect them to listen?
What?
Yes.
Old buddy of yours?
Barry, look. The kid's eyes. He's a soldier.
Something like that.
No wonder he wiped the floor with that monster. But time ain't on his side. Even the strongest ones don't stay strong for long. Sooner or later, he'll wind up like all the rest. Another mumbling hooded freak.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Stay a while. Sure, you got lots to catch up on.
Suck it, losers!
Let him go. We got our man.
There are so many comments that I can make right now, but I will not.
Let's take him back to Sheeran.
Just because I kind of want to maintain some level of say-so-ness. You know. But the joke's there. And for those that are more, or less say-so, you will see that.
Is it true that soldiers' cells degrade?
Believe me, if I knew, I'd tell you. But Shinra keeps a tight lid on everything soldier-related. Only doctors with access to those secrets are the company's own. I certainly don't qualify. If anyone here was going to have answers, it'd be you, son. Been feeling under the weather?
Payne-san wa yabai desu. Abanai desu. Hontou ni yabai.
The more information we have, the better. So, change your mind about that blood sample?
Or is it more like hontou yabai? Yeah. Hi, hi.
One of these days, I'll win you over.
Boku wa yabai.
Makes me feel safe.
Skoshi.
Was it something I said?
Sometimes.
Ready? Then let's get a move on.
Well, I don't see anything I've used in North Korea.
This'll take us all the way to the salsa.
Hey, you can't let those assholes talk to you like that. We should go back and beat them up or something. Practically the whole damn town.
Well, obviously, if he's letting them talk to him like that, then there is a reason for that.
I told you, I can take it.
Think you could at least tell us what it was all about?
Hydrate. I've been hydrating.
I know that isn't true. That's not you. So how'd they get it so wrong?
Where the hell is it?
How hydrating the beverage I've been
Marlene?
rather debatable, but you know. Water and water, water, water and water and water, water. I'm sorry, but the meme. As the spider. And water and water, water, water and water. And water and water, water, water and water and water. Water and water and water, water and water. Water, water and water. No water and water and water and water, water, water and water and water and water and water. Water, 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 water. If you like that, then maybe you should. Shameless plug here, but perhaps you should like karaoke stream that's going to be happening tomorrow.
Wasn't much. Just with decent coal. Too rough around the edges.
And for every time that I manage to in my stream, not a shot, but I'll take a chug. But yeah, going back to how old I actually am, it's 2030 in August 30th.
None of that mattered. We had friends and enough.
But like hags, so I was universe loved, but maybe liked by some people. Wait, why am I calling myself a hag? Hag? We'll go with hag anyways.
Damn right I am. We can't just abandon.
I would say by
Nobody sees any future in coal. Why break our backs working
the way you act, I would say there's still a slight edge of maturity there. The whole thing going on here. The lore, by the way,
The revenue will go to the town. Community will be preserved or
oh, I Barrett made a deal, and the deal ended up going belly up and something up. So yeah. Anyways, to answer your question, I'd guess I'd hate to default to like we'll go by late teens, yeah.
We've reached an impasse. In which case, any further discussion would be a waste. So, put it to a vote.
I'm correct. Perhaps I'm incorrect, but it doesn't matter.
All in favor?
Again, I'm here to entertain. Anything else?
Later, the reactor was finished. Without a hitch. Everyone was ecstatic.
Yeah, Monday.
The dawn of a new era.
Oh.
Then one day, it exploded.
How old or young you are?
And then, rolling into town.
But yeah.
Everything. Innocent people.
When I was around that
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
my
I don't get it.
get a job at all, even though I was old enough to get a job.
That it was all the work of a local insurgent group. But ain't no villager ever gone near the reactor. They lied right through their teeth.
But yeah. Oh.
That they are.
In hindsight, I kind of wish they would let me like do something with my life rather than just like go to school.
Push for the reactor. I put us on the path that brought us here.
Barrett.
Actually, if I'm being really, really honest here. My parents really were pushing for, well, not my parents, but my dad. My mom and dad were separated, so my dad was kind of pushing for me to be, to kind of get into, some sort of,
Listen, I don't want your sympathy.
How do I put this?
Pity. You can keep all of that nonsense. I did what I did, and I can live with it.
They weren't really sure if I could actually, like, live like an adult, and yeah, as it turns out, I could have, or I could, and I did. Without any sort of, or without any sort of support.
What in the hell? Ain't no one but you thinking about how much fun we're gonna have. Right?
As it turns out,
It's coming up over there.
they were correct, but no, my entire life is kind of screwed up. I'm not gonna go too far into it, but
Glad to see we're all on the same page.
short answer is, oh yeah, right. I kind of wish that I was better supportive when I was that age. We'll put it that way. All that glitters is soon to fade away. Oh yeah, again, yeah. We're here and now. Oh yeah, it's kind of cool how they have the summons going in the background.
This is incredible.
All right, that's Shimmer by Fuel.
Come on. Shall we? Let's.
By the way, if I nuke this VOD, you'll know it's because I did karaoke. Oh, right. I should probably turn this off on Twitch side. Am I able to look at a video right now? Yeah. Wait, no. Hi. All right, so let me just go ahead and stop the Twitch VOD right here. So that way I'll have some sort of savior. By the way, Twitch side. Love y'all platonically. And this will probably be the end here.